What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. You know, a lot of guys are kind of pissed off about this story I'm going to talk about today, which involves Jack Dorsey. Now, he is the proud co-founder of Twitter. And from what I understand, he's worth a lot of goddamn money, at least $14 billion. And Jack Twitter, you know, he kind of likes black people a little bit. I kind of noticed that because remember, Jack Twitter was talking about moving to Ghana for like a year. All right. He wanted to come here. So I noticed this. You cannot come to Africa. As for anybody, nobody can come here and really live without liking the women here. Okay. So Jack Dorsey kind of already let me know a little bit, like he's down with the brown, you know, he likes black ladies. All right. So, and he has his long ass beard. He's aged significantly in the last 8 years. So, but he recently got a lot of brothers pissed, right? The reason why is because he is dating Taylor Rooks. Now, Taylor Rooks, 35, attractive black woman. Okay. She is, I believe, one of the best black female journalists in the country. She works for Bleacher Report and TNT. Good looking lady. Now they were he was there in LA for Super Bowl. He left with her going home that night. And if you look at him in this first picture looking at her, he's like, man, I'm going to tear this ass up when I get home for sure. And he looks like he is really, he's really aged a lot. I guess running businesses is stressful. So he looked like he's been, you know, doing a lot of heavy drinking or snorting something. What? But he's rich. That's all that matters. Okay. And people are upset because, you know, he's dating her during Black History Month. Like nobody cares about that. All right. We're just gonna be real. She don't care about that. But the reality is that look at what kind of woman that can get him. When we talk about black women swirling, all right? Black women talk about swirling, they're talking about the average looking black woman or the average black woman getting with a high value white man. And I'm gonna tell you why it doesn't happen, all right? Rich men want women who look good. I'm going to say it again. Rich men want women who look good. Booty, pow. Top, pow. Waist, pow, 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 pow. Okay? The richer they are, the better she looks. Taylor Rooks is a good, great looking black woman. International standard, fine. All right. I don't care if she's a swirler. Fine. At 35, yeah, fine. Gorgeous. Okay. I'm not going to even head her. She looks good. But here's something also that Kevin Samuels points out. Most women who want to date rich men, here's the big question for you. Let's say you are fine. Guess what? Who do you know who's rich? Oops, you don't. You don't have any idea how to even get around these guys. Where do you meet them at? You don't know. Why? Because you're not even in the same industry. Are you going to get a rich woman, meet a rich man when you're working at Comcast Cable in the call center? When you're working at Bank of America? Now stop the show. You might run into me because I have a nice account at Bank of America. That is true. But on average, Jack Dorsey is not going to walk into Bank of America. He's not. He's not. He's somewhere in the industry, and you got to go to these mixer gigs to meet people that have money. Most women are not putting themselves out there to even meet guys who got money. You're going out with your girlfriends for, what do they call it, Galentine's Day? What guy's going to be there? Bunch of girls eating pork and sushi and stuff, feeling sad about themselves because they have no man. That's who goes to those places alone. Okay, alone. Bye. The reason why you're there every year with your same homegirls wearing sandals, I'll tell you why. Because from March to February, you're not out at these functions where rich guys at because you have not upgraded your life. You have to have two things to successfully meet rich guys, usually. You can't just be fine to have a big butt. That's too many ladies out there in the world. You have to be somebody in the industry. You don't have to necessarily be so rich, but somebody in the industry means that you need to have top tier work ethic. You need to be really good in the industry. Music, I don't care if it's poultry, I don't care if it's newspapers, I don't care if it's a Bleacher Report, you gotta be somebody. You cannot be an average worker. Because rich guys want common ground, high achievement. Because rich guys are tired of sleeping with ladies who are just sexy and are average in their work ethic. You get 40, 45, you don't care about that. That's number one. Two, you have to keep yourself together while being super high achieving. Okay? That's the rules. You can't just be a gold digger girl who's just good looking and you don't work. You can't read and write. No, you have to be somebody because a billionaire can't take you home to his family and you can't even count to 7. Bruh. No, you have to be highly successful and fine, which she is both. But the average person who's talking about all this swirling crap and how you're gonna meet a rich white man, all this stuff, boom, you can't even come in off your break on time from Popeye's Chicken. 15-minute break, you're out there smoking Black and Mouse. Okay. You're late to work every day. You're on your phone all the time at work watching YouTube videos. You're a terrible employee, but you're gonna meet a rich man? How? I can just have Taylor Rooks. She's fine. And she's a hard worker. And she ain't gonna be begging for money every 5 minutes because she already has her own money. Bingo. That's another thing. Guys are tired of dating broke women. Why are you so broke? Not all of you. I mean, the ladies who are really thinking they're supposed to get a high value rich white man. Broke. She's not broke. She knows what it means to work hard to get her own money, so she has her own money, not dusty or broke. Do you understand the words? Broke. Too many women are broke. It's a problem. Too many women don't want to put in the work to get rich guys, and they want everything, and then they don't get it. That's why she is just as attractive as anybody else, black, white, or otherwise. But she's also a hard worker, and she's good at what she does. That gets her in the same room with rich guys. You don't just get in the room with rich guys with your booty. That's what ghetto rappers on Instagram. You get with Future like that. Okay, guys who run companies, no. No. Genius guys, no. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I already appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. Check out the first comment pinned at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.